This video takes you through how to use the social bookmarking tool Delicious. It will show you how to bookmark websites. It will also talk about why you might want to do that, and it will explore some of the social features of Delicious, which enables you to find new information as a journalist. Now, once you've logged into Delicious, this is your home page, and this shows you the bookmarks that are being most shared and most bookmarked at this particular moment in time. If you actually have one of your articles on this page, that can actually drive a lot of traffic to your site, but we're not going to cover that too much right now. The first thing we're going to do is save a new bookmark. So say for example you're in your RSS reader and you come across an interesting article, you click across to the article itself and you want to share this with other people. You copy the URL, you go back to Delicious, click Save a New Bookmark, paste the web address and click Next. Now on the page that appears next, you can add a headline, you can add a quote. These are all things that I've added earlier. And you can add a series of tags. The tags could be people that are mentioned in the article. They could be organisations, so we've got conservatives here. They could be categories like politics, or they could be key issues like unemployment. And these tags are crucial on a number of levels. First of all, it makes it easy for you to find later on. It makes it easy for other people to find, and it makes it easy to have specific feeds of information about particular topics, which we'll come on to later. So once you've bookmarked that particular web page, you click Save and it's added to your bookmarks. And now anyone else who visits this page can see that this is something you find interesting. That's the bookmarking part of things. That can be particularly useful not just on Delicious but on other services as well, which we'll come on to. Now I want to move on to the social side of things. Once you've bookmarked articles, you can see who else has bookmarked them as well. So if I click on the number next to any one of these tags, any one of these bookmarks, I can see who else has bookmarked it. And I can click on their individual profile and see what they're bookmarking generally. So I can see that this person is not British, for example. I can see that they have similar interests and they're bookmarking some things in English and they might be of interest to me. Now let's assume that I am interested in this person. What I can do now is add them to my network. So top right, in the same place where you save a new bookmark, is the option to add to my network. If I click on that, it will ask me to confirm, click OK, and now he's in my network. Now, what does that mean? It means basically that if I click to go to my network here, this page will show everything that's being bookmarked by everyone in my network. So in other words, it's like a pre-filtered news service. So this particular article was bookmarked by Dan. This one was bookmarked by Phil Peter. This is Robin Herman, Neil Perkin, and so on. All of these people are in my network, so over the period of time I've added individuals as I've discovered them, and down the right you can see all of the people in my network. If you've got a double flag next to them, that means that I'm in their network as well. So very easily this is showing me all of the things that might be of interest to me because these are being bookmarked by people with similar interests. And this is the social aspect of Delicious, which is perhaps its most powerful aspect. And the great thing is you don't have to look at this in Delicious. You don't have to check Delicious every day because at the bottom here you'll see there's an RSS feed for these bookmarks. And if I right click and copy the link and go to Google Reader, I can add that as an extra subscription. So when I go to Google Reader, I'm getting all of the bookmarks from people who share my interests.